Before we get on to, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. Huge thank you guys. 286k is crazy right now. We're trying to hit 288k by the middle of the month. And if we could somehow hit 290k by the end of the month, that's kind of what our goal is. 288k by the 15, 290k by the end of the month. If we could somehow hit that, that would be absolutely insane. But anyway, now let's get on to it. What's going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be doing another episode of the series where I rate your squads in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM, lads. So again, there are a lot of squads, and if you guys want me to rate your team, go follow me on Twitter at DBGYT_ and wait till I tweet send teams. I tweet normally once a week. Last week I missed out on doing this video because kind of in the process of like getting my cast off from surgery. A lot of kind of things were changing last week, kind of moving from just being in bed all the time to my office, so things kind of got a little bit awkward for that. But anyway, we are going to be going over these squads. If I skip your team, by the way, and you're here, it means your team's fine. It means your team is fine. So bench is full of people that are fun that aren't good. I'm not rating a team of 5. Okay, so should you sell anybody? I don't know if Wiseman for Hakeem is a good shout, because I think Hakeem's a lot cheaper than Wiseman, or at least he was anyway. I don't like Bill Walton. Did you really get Weber and Sampson and not finish out for Vince? Really? Look, Josh Smith's probably better than Weber. Herder's not as good as Jerry Sloan. Herder might be better than Jerry Sloan, honestly. Starting 5's fine. You definitely should at least find a way to buy. Just get Larry Sanders. He's better than Bill Walton. Your team's not too bad. Like a 7 out of 10 at this stage. Okay, got James Worthy. Don't really care about him. Also was going for a limited, but stopped. Because who wants basketball, John? Yeah, very fair. Okay, so let me think. You probably want D'Lo maybe as your backup point guard for 20k. I mean, if you're doing those challenges, Vinny's probably better than Ja. I'm not the highest on DeRozan though, so in fairness, I would probably go and sell DeMar DeRozan. I'd probably sell DeMar DeRozan, and then you can use, honestly, sell Paul George. Sell Paul George and get Draymond. Sell Paul George, get Draymond. Sell DeRozan, put in Vinny Del Negro, and then you've got like a whole bunch of players that you can get better. Like, you then go and you can put in Kazi for Bradley Beal. You can replace Tatum with, I'm trying to think who's good at the 3. You can replace Tatum with Josh Smith, or you can keep Tatum in there and move Josh Smith to the 4 and replace Ilgauskas with Sigma. So many things you can change, but your team's okay. But at this stage, still, it's like a 6 out of 10. Like, Paul George is just too expensive to be in that team. I'm being dead serious. Okay. I mean, it's literally the Miami Heat. I was about to say, I was like, this is a weird thing. I was like, oh, no, it is this year's Miami Heat. You're not fooling me with this one. You're not fooling me there. Looking to replace your point guards. Why are you looking to replace Dwayne Wade? Wade's really good. Wade's really good at the point guard position. But if you are looking to replace Ja, especially if he's at 1.2 mil on current gen, don't buy Jordan. Jordan's too expensive. Honestly, D'Lo works. If you've done the playoff challenges, Marcus Smart works as well. Vince is good. I'm not the highest on Buggy. Like, I would put in Hakeem over Buggy, who's very cheap. I'd probably get Draymond, honestly. Move Ferry or Isaac to the bench and play Draymond to 3. And probably get rid of Josh Smith then. And then at the center, I probably would buy a Hakeem because he's really cheap. Overall, not a bad team though. Really not a bad team. Probably, this is the best team we've seen so far. Like a 7.5 out of 10. It's an alright team. Okay. This is really weird. You have 300k but not willing to spend it all. Why the hell do you have Yao Ming then? Like, Yao Ming costs more than the rest of your team combined. You know what? Actually, that's fine. Just get rid of Oladipo. Sell Oladipo. RJ Barrett's honestly fine. You can most definitely have Bobo if he's badged up at the 4. I'd move Barrett to the 2 maybe. Get rid of Oladipo. And then small forward, spend 80k or empty on Draymond. Yeah, that's probably what I do. That's a good team. That's a really, really good team. Okay. I don't get the whole Wes Unseld thing. I'm honestly very confused. There's some of the ones that I understand. Like, I do not understand the Wes Unseld. Crab D. I mean, you know you're good at this game. You know you're good at this game, and you know your team is perfectly fine. You've got freaking Bob. TikTok God, TikTok Goat, Crab D. Okay, D'Antoni's the coach here. I like Herb, I like Kawhi, I like MPJ. I like this whole team, honestly. You got 7.3 million? Just buy Luka Doncic. I know I get it. You might want to keep it cheap. Buy Luka Doncic. Buy Yao Ming. Buy Michael Jordan. Like just buy whatever but Jordan. Buy Luka Doncic and buy Yao Ming. What's that? Like, that's a mil your MT gone. You're down on like a 6.3 mil. Hell to the no. Like, you're running a budget squad despite the fact you get 7.3 mil. That's like deep. Like, I wouldn't even do that. Jesus, lads. Not even I would do that. Okay. Let's see what lineups we're coming up. See, are there any lineups here? Like the amount. Never lock in collection squad. I actually appreciate this. Oh my god, you locked in for Rip Hamilton? Why did you lock in for non-masked Rip Hamilton? Of course Ben Simmons is there. To be fair though, you probably couldn't put in the other... Is there any other lock-in rewards in the game? There has to be. Maybe not if he has Simmons in there. 12 lock-in rewards in a squad. That's mad. That is mad. But, oh my god. This picture... This is the profile picture of Li Zhang. If you guys know who Li Zhang is, that was his old profile picture. I thought for a second Li Zhang was back. Cat dunking. This was the #1 voted card on 2KDB. Cat dunking. Okay. And everyone's squads are good. Like, does anyone have a bad squad in my team anymore? Like, I remember there were legit bum squads when I started this series. Like, literally, everyone's squad is good. Like, the fact that, like, this is one of the weaker squads you've seen, it's still a beastly squad. Just because it's got Gobert. This is the best possible team you can make right now. I mean, you've literally just got a bunch of the free guys. You've got Rondo is him, you got Himothy, DeAndre Hunter. Go Pat Burke and dunked over Jokic. With Vinny, OJ Mayonnaise, Patrick Williams, and Shengoat. I mean, that's a 10 out of 10 right there. That's a 10 out of 10. Like, there has to be a bad card somewhere here. Like, nobody's even running a team with a bad card. Like, the worst card we've seen. Why are you submitting a GIF? Also, you've got Michael Jordan in your team. Also thinking about getting Simmons. You got Bob. Why is Gary Payton in there? I think that's Gary Payton. No need. Okay. Willing to spend $2 million to fill the goals. Okay, Kazi, Draymond Green, Yao Ming, That's about a mil. Is it? No, that's about like 800k. That's about 700k. Power forward off the bench, Jermaine O'Neal. Small forward off the bench. I don't know. Just literally need a cone. I read a small forward off the bench. Dr. J. Move Ben Wallace to the 3. Point guard off the bench. And if you're willing to spend 2 million, point guard off the bench is get Michael Jordan. Like, that's probably what I would do with that team there. That's probably what I would do there. Okay, Magic's a weird one. Basically, OMT, Magic is a weird one. I'd downgrade Dunktober Jokic to Jermaine O'Neal. If that would be the first thing I would do. Like, the first thing I would do is put in Dunktober Jokic, or is replace Dunktober Jokic with Jermaine O'Neal. That gives you quite a bit of MT to work with. And that'll allow you to get like Hakeem Olajuwon for Jermaine O'Neal, and it'll give you some MT when some like better cards come out. Okay. O'Neal got gold. O'Neal's insane. O'Neal's insane, by the way. Okay. Let me scroll. Let me scroll to see. I mean, there are no bad squads here. Like, literally nobody has a bad squad anymore. Why did you... Oh, grading cards make them look so bad. Grading cards make them look so bad. Like... Oh, who thought it was grading cards a good idea? Even having one graded card makes your whole lineup look bad. It doesn't look as bad when they're all graded, but like when there's one non-graded card and there's one graded card with a bunch of non-graded, it looks awful. But it is mad that like grading cards is this whole new concept, and it just looks freaking terrible. It looks terrible in 2K. So yeah, now we're going to keep scrolling. Current gen 1 mil. You're kidding me. Just get like D-Lo. Like, I get it liking to have 1 mil. But like, you're using 1000 MT players. Like, just literally get like D-Lo. You seem to like tall centers and long power forwards, so I'm actually cool with those positions. Get the D-Lo and get like Kazi. And replace Shrimp with, heck, spend 100k on Draymond. Get D-Lo, Kazi, and Draymond for like the 120k combined, and your team gets a lot better then. I think it's a lot better. Okay. I would definitely get rid of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and replace him with D'Angelo Russell. Sean Elliott would not replace Eddie Curry. This is a weak team. DeAndre Ayton needs to go. Hakeem's good. Jack Sikma for DeAndre Ayton. Sean Elliott, get him out of there. Assuming you have Herb Jones, you complete the other playoffs. Get Mikal Bridges in as your backup small forward when you can. Get Marcus Smart in as one of your point guards, and then get D'Lo. You got a decent enough team then. And maybe if you like him, Desmond Bane in at the 2. But I think I'm just a Desmond Bane. I'm a Desmond Bane stan in this game. Like, I like Desmond Bane more than anyone else does, I think. Okay, what again, there's no, like, that was one of the weaker squads you've seen, but it's not like that was even a bad team. It's not like that was a bad team at all right there. Oh, this is Photoshop, isn't it? No, there's no way. There is no way you're submitting this. There is no way. This team's useless. This has to be Photoshop. The holo cards all look off. I'm confident this is just a Photoshop. This is just a filter. Yeah, these look like 2KDB cards. Yeah, these are 2KDB cards. Thank God. There's nobody that has a squad as disgusting as this. Maybe it's real. Maybe it's real. Oh my god, it's not all 1980s holo. Oh my god. Oh my god, these teams suck so much. Okay, so can we just find a bad team? Cat dunking again. Is this Photoshop or these actually all holo cards? This really looks like Photoshop to me. This really looks like Photoshop. I don't get the Wes Unseld at all. I don't get that one at all. Can we just find one bad team? Oh my... no way. This has to be Photoshop. Who's this guy followed? Is this guy followed by... Okay, he's followed by a load of other people. This might be real. These holo squads might be real. Dear Lord. I mean, in my opinion, holo's a gimmick, but clearly not for this guy. Clearly for this guy, holographic cards are a freaking way of life. It's mad. Oh dear Lord, he just said he has Westbrook as a... No. And Westbrook, Rose, Rice. Like, Westbrook? Whoever has said Westbrook is not a bum in 2K. Like, he was bad the day he came out. The guy's got Slasher in a normal timing release. He was terrible the day he came out. And that was a long time ago. Like, he came out so long ago. And he was bad. Okay, sorry. I need to actually go over this team. I'm just kind of shocked at the whole thing of him saying he is Westbrook. I lost the squad, did I? Okay, just sell Westbrook, Rose, Rice. Like, why are you playing Rose the 2? Why are you playing Rose the 2? Bench, Trey, Pistol Pete. Why are you playing Pistol Pete at the 2? Duma, Thonmaker, Rudy Gay, Jokic, Opal, and Wiseman Glitch. Jesus Christ, this team's terrible. This team's terrible considering the fact that your Trey Young is a dynamic ratings Trey Young. Dear Lord, sell all and start from scratch. Sell all and start from scratch. Abort mission, man. Abort mission. That team is garbage. Abort mission. I'm sorry. Keep by D-Rose and that's it. That team is garbage. Okay. What season was this? This was season 7, maybe? Yeah, I think season 7. 13th of May last year was when Luka Doncic came in. Season 7, we got that point guard Zion, who was a beast. ISO with Cook Coach Larry. Like, man, I kind of missed. I missed 2K21 mainly because it was kind of like more hype in the game and video views got more. But like, hell no, it's not. Like, this year's game's better. This year's game is not very good, but it's better than 2K21. Okay. Like, there are literally no bad teams here. About 830k. Dude, if you got 830k MT, what the hell are you running up this squad for? Why do you have Ty Lue on your team if you're if 830k? Get rid of most of this team. Spend a little bit. You've got Vince Carter, so at least play Weber. What the hell's Stacey Augmon doing in there? Like, you got at least get Kazi. At least get Kazi. At least get D'Lo off the bench. Gee, I think this guy might be trolling though. At least get Kazi and D'Lo though. And this is it. This is it for the video. There is not, like, there's like maybe 2 bad squads. The dude who said he had the Westbrook squad, it's like abort mission. That's a 3 out of 10. Wait, why is 2K22 trending? I don't know. Actually, I need it. Where was Jazz's squad? Jazz has like the ultimate free squad. Like, Jazz literally has the ultimate free squad. And I would have showed you that. Like, he is the RNG god. Like, I'm going to record a video on his account tomorrow. But like, he is the RNG god in this game. He gets every RNG card. And for some reason, I just couldn't rate his team because I just couldn't see it. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree some of these squads are, well, all these squads are good? Actually, I want to see where the quote tweets come from. Maybe one of his quote tweet. No. Good squad. Why you've built on beer. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is the video. We'll hopefully get another one of these done a little bit sooner than Tuesday next week. We obviously just took a week off last week because, again, things are picking up a little bit, but obviously there's a lot of things that might end up being like postponed due to the whole still recovering from the out leg injury. I'm still kind of getting into the stage where I'm still in the boot, in the process of recovery, can't really move around. That'll probably be another month or two, and then once we can move around a little bit without crutches, then we kind of go back to normal. So now that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.